Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. All right, now for the introductions, here is Bruce Buffer. Herbert Dean's in the building. He was the third man in the octagon tonight. Well, every time we walk into this here Madison Square Garden, I think I would always think about you in 2017. It was UFC 217 championship triple header. It was the ropes.
It was the most insane night of fighting ever. Bisping St. Pierre. Cody Garbrandt got knocked out by TJ Dillashaw. Then Rose Namajunas knocked out Joanna Jędrzejczyk, and we absolutely went crazy. One of the greatest pictures of announcers in sports history. It was all three of us, and we looked like that poster with the monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. It was crazy. What a phenomenal night in a great arena.
Well, you can spot that wide base, that stance of Jiří Procházka from a mile away. His opponent didn't see that right hand coming.
Yeah, that right hand is tremendous from Jiří Procházka. But that right hand starts with that wide base, with his ability to draw out your mistake, and then he always capitalizes on it. Good punch.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Relax, keep your hands. Landed that left hook. Oh, he's got a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Big right hand.
Checks the leg kick. Right on the button.
What a fight! He's hurt bad.
Oh, with authority the body. Big head kick.
Nice leg kick.
Just misses with the left hook. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Oh, good block there. That strike over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
So a strong 5 minutes down. So what a round it was. One guy gets knocked down, then the other fighter answers. I think both of them are going to enjoy this 60-second breather on the stool.
Anything you can do, I can do better. And that's exactly what we saw in the previous round. One guy gets knocked down, he gets up. Other guy gets knocked down, he gets up even better. You stagger when you're getting up, I'll stagger all the way across the octagon, but I will get myself back composed and be ready to fight you again.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just brawling like crazy in that previous round.
They both came with an idea that they were collecting $50,000 extra dollars. And right now, I am certain that they're both going to see that check.
Got him.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Oh, big shots getting through. Watch for him to set up that hook again now. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He has punctuated a lot of his combinations with that hook shot tonight. Oh, unable to find the target with that hook shot.
Let's go, more, that's working.
Just missed with the left there. Oh, he just continues to attack that cut around the eye. Gotta think his vision's compromised now.
As he should, right? He sees the blood pouring into his opponent's eyes. His opponent now is squinting, trying to maintain his line of sight. He has got to continue to go at that cut right now.
Back and forth we go. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight. Oh, nice body shot. He's hurting bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Under a minute now in round two. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one. And
He got hurt again.
Procházka's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now.
Let's work.
High volume on both sides, and both of these guys are giving it as good as they're taking.
All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up.
I need you to keep your hands up.
All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Nicely cut out, but it's okay. Take a left. Oh, great technique on the overhand. Now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, they can end the night. That one landed right on the spot.
Let your hands go.
All right, so the overhand has certainly been a big weapon for him here tonight. Look for him to go right back to it here if he can find an opening. Overhand left. Sinead is able to protect the eye there with that block. Nice job with his fight awareness there to raise the guard. Oh, big right hook, but a whiff. Well, why fix what's not broken? Why not go right back to that overhand here again?
What a fun fight between two guys that only focus on offense.
All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
Set the pace and hit it first.
Gets up to beat his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was of choice. Every time he lands that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You'd think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit...
Oh, gotta keep pressing here. Oh, huge kick to the body. Pineda's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's
All right, so the referee has called a halt to the action here, likely to have the doctor come in and look at the swelling around that eye. Not good, DC.
You cannot allow these fighters to dictate and determine whether or not they can go. When you have this type of swelling, you got to take a close look to see if the guy can compete.
I think they're going to stop this fight. I stand corrected. Doctor's going to allow them to continue, but he's going to have to go for it, I would think.
Yeah, he won. He's got to make some adjustments. And also, he's going to have to lay it all out on the line. He cannot stay back and get picked apart as he has to this point.
Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes.
Oh, he can't even stand.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Pereira. All right, so there's the end of the round, and thankfully it came right then and there for him. He was knocked down pretty significantly near the end of the round. That will keep him in the fight. He goes back to the stool. We'll see to what extent he can recover. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
All right, so the ref will get the action back underway after that brief health and safety check. And to no one's surprise, the fans support the decision for the action to continue.
Absolutely. I mean, this official decided you can go. Even though at times the fighter may question whether or not he can do it, we have very smart ringside officials that make a determination, and the determination is, get your butt out there and fight. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Nice head movement there by Procházka. Looked like it did stall him a little bit. Oh, he gets up.
He's got to keep pressing here.
Big strikes continue to land. That's it. Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. Here's Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 27 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO, Alex Pereira!
All right, so indeed it is Alex Pereira by TKO, and you're playing with fire if you're going to stand and trade with this man, and his opponent obviously paid the ultimate price.